Ready for
Mark and Shane on the Interlude Pod.
Hey everybody, Mark Myra and Shane Allen here. Welcome to the Interlude Podcast. Shane, hello.
Hi, Mark.
The Interlude Podcast. Shane and I talk about all the big stories that happen in Rochester. Shane, there was a big 'em. There was a big 'em today. Did you see that some guy got his hand chopped off?
Mark, I love that we're on the same page. That was my
let me
number one
just-
story of the week.
Let me just hand you this story.
You
Shane.
son of a
you,
bitch.
You take over from here then.
I'm gonna wag my finger at you on that little fucking joke there, pal. All right, so this is one of those stories that just swept the local internet. So I had to really weed out a lot of bad sources. But eventually I did find 13 Wham if you trust them. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But they are a news source. And this was their story of what happened.
Well, before you get into it, can I just say,
go ahead,
every time
please.
I read 13 Wham, it'll be like, yeah, local news story, the weather, local news story. And then it'll just randomly have an article where it's like a question where it's just like, are immigrants stealing our wives? Local news story, local news story, local. Is Iran gay as fuck? Local news story, local news story. It's a crazy website. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, and they have built-in bot commenters too that have the Sinclair spin on everything, which is good.
Nice.
Anyways, so this was the story. A man's hand was cut off in an incident Sunday on the city's north side. Police said officers responded to the area of Clifford and Joseph Ave around 8:20 on Sunday, the Sabbath. Oh. Report of a possible stabbing found a 42-year-old man suffering from an apparent laceration. That's in quotes. Captain Greg Bello later elaborated, saying that officers arrived to bystanders comforting, performing medical aid to a victim who sustained a laceration enough that it severed his hand from his body. So when this was hot on like the Rochester area crime alerts, and it was also on like the Rochester T page and all that shit. And they're like, they cut both this motherfucker's hands off with a machete. I saw I did see the video of the guy on the ground.
Oh, you watched the video?
Wouldn't recommend that.
I didn't watch it.
Wouldn't do it.
Reddit was really trying to convince me to watch it. I was like, guys, please stop trying to feed me this Facebook video. Why is this still on Facebook?
I think it was in the video that the person that posted it was like, motherfucker chopped this guy's, or it was like, prayers up, motherfucker got his hand chopped off and the guy took it with him. So I don't know if that's true or not.
Prayers up.
So the victim was taken to Strong Memorial Hospital, rushed into surgery. His injuries were no longer considered life-threatening, so he's gonna survive. Don't have any update on whether they got the hand back or if this dude's just got no hand. Investigators searched a nearby apartment, finding evidence of shots fired, recovering an AR-style rifle, a 12-inch fixed blade knife. No suspects in custody. Anyone with information is expected to call 911. I recommend, if you haven't, and I'm not going to play it for you because I just read the whole thing. I should have just played the news clip of it. But 13 Wham, their news reporter talking about it is why local news is dying. This is a story about a man getting his hands chopped off on the streets of Rochester. And this dude is bringing the local news energy to it. Story coming out of the Rochester's west side. A man got his hands chopped off. If anybody has any information on the subject, should be call RPD. Anyways, Stacy, what's the weather looking like this weekend?
Weather a little wacky this weekend. A little wacky. Oh, yeah, because they were weekend people.
Dude, brutal. We're so back. We're so back. Rochester's so back. We had a nice little wave where like, hey, shootings are down. We're not violent anymore. And then we're just like, hold on a minute. What if I chopped another man's hands off? And we're so back.
The best is Nikki Rudd. Watch Nikki Rudd. She's like a cartoon character reading you the news where it's like, A man was going to his Nona's house for some plantains and empanadas and left without his hand. And then she'll go into the story. You want Nikki ready. You don't need the the kid just out of college fucking deadpanning it like he's in between eating a submarine sandwich.
This man's gonna have issues using chopsticks from now on. His good chopstick hand has got severed off.
You want somebody that's
Fucking.
flipping the fuck out a little. Like flip the fuck out.
I wish that, yeah. That's what I want. I want the local news that is reading this stuff in real time and reacting it. Like I want reaction video. Like those YouTubes where it's like
Mm.
listening to 30 Seconds to Mars for the first time. Oh, and they're just like
Oh.
leaning back in their chair. Whoa.
Yeah, I want the whole thing where it's two teenage black kids listening to classic rock for the first time and losing their shit type
Yeah.
of energy with our local news when people's hands are getting chopped off.
Yeah, here's how this story should go. Uh, Police were called on scene 8:30. Clifford and Joseph, a man's, hold on a second. A man's motherfucking hand got cut off. God damn.
Where was Aladdin from?
Oh man, don't make me try to guess that on a
Alibaba?
recording.
Al Jazeera? Where's Aladdin take place? Agrabah. Yeah, we
Agrabah.
have fucking Agrabah going on in Rochester right now. Like motherfuckers stole an apple and they're chopping hands off.
That was my favorite thing in the comments was people trying to be like, "Oh, was this guy stealing something?" Like they immediately like victim blame this guy. They're like, "Well, but what did he do?" Because in
What?
some cultures they cut your hands off if you're caught like groping or whatever, and it's like this motherfucker got his hand chopped off. And can you give him a day before
And,
you start calling him a piece of shit?
and from what I understand, okay, also my favorite thing in the comments too was like people are like, this guy got both his hands chopped off, and then people losing their shit like one hand. It was only one hand. It's like, all right, well, a fucking hand is off a body.
Hmm.
A hand is off a body. Um, I heard the story was that a woman was getting attacked by a machete guy, and the guy that got his hand chopped off was intervening to help her. That's what I read. So,
Sorry, say that again.
machete guy was attacking a woman,
I think
and the
this is
guy,
two
and
different things.
oh,
You're talking about there is that what's it, the Mafia Hub or whatever?
okay.
I think there's like a Bill's bar where yeah, somebody was like there was a domestic in the
Oh,
in the adjoining alley and a guy went to go there and that guy passed away.
oh, but not his hand. His it wasn't hand related.
I don't think it was hand
Jesus
related.
fuck. Yeah, I guess we are back.
So we don't fucking have this guy in custody, as far as I know. The news story that I was reading from, I think it was updated recently. So we just got a machete guy on the loose. So that's cool.
Have you?
Also, 8:20 on a Sunday or 8:30 on a Sunday. Man,
Mm.
this I don't even think it's dark out yet.
Especially well, it was the first day of summer, you know?
Oh yeah, longest day of the year. Oh, kind of hot.
Um,
Imagine having your hand cut off and it's also hot outside. What a bummer.
I saw so a couple things from the weekend. I saw so I was at the Red Wings game on Saturday as a spectator, like watching the game.
Yeah.
It was Cocos Locos Day, Shane. It's when they're the Cocos Locos, so that the Hispanic community will come out.
Do they?
And oh yeah. Oh, it was probably the best crowd they've had. White people suck, dude. Don't know how to have fun. It was a bunch
Dog,
of
I've been white my whole life. I know this.
it was a bunch of Puerto Rican people there losing their shit. The players are all Puerto Rican, so they're all losing their shit. It was great. Um, so we're sitting watching the game and they're doing the birthday bullshit, right?
Hmm.
Where they show all the birthday names. And then they go, it's like, Sarah, will you marry me?
Oh,
And right behind us was a camera Sarah, the guy that was proposing to Sarah, was like 3 rows behind us,
Oh, dang.
and on a knee proposed to her. She said yes. Start macking hardcore on
Hell yeah.
camera. Keep fucking making out the entire game.
Dang.
Family's there. It's like the family's there. It's like get in the go fuck her in the Kodak parking lot for the love of God, right? This
I don't
is
I don't even think my wife hugged me after I proposed to her.
my sister made a great point though that this motherfucker that proposed,
Hmm.
we were in the 200 section.
Hmm.
You gotta be 100. These are the difference is $16 for 200 section, $20 for 100 section. Bud, you can't be in the second to last row and propose to your girl.
Or if
Come
you
on.
know that you both are horny as hell, make it a box thing.
The Red Wings specifically have a fuck suite.
Yes.
Go to the fuck suite.
Fred Costello would play for you guys. Just a little light organ for you.
While she's touching your
Hey,
light
come
organ.
on.
Hello.
I give you the pitchy. You knocked it out of the park, pal.
Yeah, but they're fucking macking hardcore. And then the other thing I saw over the weekend was I had to like I got the info to make sure this was real. Lakeshore Country Club, there was a high-speed chase
Oh, so yeah, that was a good Rock On Man video.
on a golf course. Like
Yeah,
on the golf course. It's like cops chasing after a car on the golf course.
yeah.
Rock on mad, and I was like, I'm looking online. I'm looking at channel 13, 8, and 10, like to see if this is real. And they got nothing, which is
Mhm.
insane. This is the craziest footage. This should be nationwide footage. This is crazy, right?
Yeah.
And I got an insider scoop from somebody
Oh,
named Dino.
okay.
Said it's real, that it really fucking happened.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's real.
But it could have been from 2 years ago. I don't know.
I don't think Rock On Man plays like that. I don't think he sits on any tent. I think he gets it and puts it right up there.
Or it could have been a golf course not in Rochester. You know what I
Sure.
mean? That's what I was
I
thinking.
guess it could have been AI. I get you. It's good that you trust and verify. You verify.
Hmm.
That's good. I think that's good for our podcast ethics here. We have high
Hmm.
standards here on the Interlude podcast, obviously. Um, yeah, no, here's my thing. I'm watching that clip and I know myself. I would have not stopped to record. I would have 100% teed off into that cop car. Fucking hell, I would have driven the ball through that cop car. Anytime there
Yeah.
is somebody at the driving range driving that ball collector, I am hitting them every time.
Oh yeah.
I've been doing that since I was 10 and I will never stop. Nobody's safe.
Yeah. It's a primal urge to hit something with a golf ball, you know?
Yeah, you gotta. And I'm gonna hit a cop car. That's pretty intense, man.
All right, Shane. What else is going on in Rochester? What's happening out there?
It's tough to beat machete hands.
Hmm.
I hope we catch him. But in what it could be worse news, Buffalo's getting an IKEA. Did you see that shit?
I did.
God damn it, we're sandwiched with IKEAs now. They're just handing these fuckers out to everybody. Syracuse got one, Buffalo's getting one at their what is it that they call it? The Walden Gallery, whatever the fuck.
Is that the mall? That's the
I think
mall,
that's what they
right?
call it. Yeah, their big mall. It's coming in 2027. I hate this place, man. We couldn't. How did we not get IKEA? How did we not figure that out? We have 18,000 abandoned malls. We couldn't figure out to stick an IKEA in one of them. It's I once again I give a plug to my business, the IKEA boys. Me and my boys will steal an IKEA and drive to whichever I drive. We'll steal a Kia and drive to an IKEA and
Okay.
fill it with your shit and bring it to your house and assemble it. Uh, but here's my only solace because I'm fucking upset, right? That Rochester didn't get any IKEA. This Buffalo one is tiny.
Really?
it's a little chode of an IKEA.
They're supposed to be massive. They're supposed to be overwhelming how big they are.
I looked it up. The typical IKEA is around the size of 5 football fields.
Holy shit.
300,000 square feet is what they're looking for. This IKEA in Buffalo, 67. 67,000. Ugh. Little baby IKEA.
It's a baby
I can't
food
even fit my
close.
dick in that IKEA. My God.
They better still have the meatballs. You know I'm just there for the meatballs.
Oh yeah. That was my next question is how soon are they sticking blue cheese in those Swedish meatballs in the Buffalo one? Those savages.
Have you ever been to an IKEA?
No. No.
I've never been there either.
They've never been close to me.
I know everybody wants them, but I don't know. Are they good? I
It
don't
depends
understand.
on where you are. It's like in some countries, IKEA is considered dog shit. But in other countries like ours, it's high class stuff.
Is it really? But is it high class stuff or just other
No, I think
countries?
it's just cheap shit. But
Hmm.
people, it's got a good name to it. I don't know. I'm sure it's just like an Ashley Furniture plug.
I thought the whole thing was that you have to put all the shit together.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's why they're able to like save you some cash. But
Hmm.
they get it's big elaborate displays where people are like, "Oh, I could live here." And
Hmm.
people always pitch the idea of like IKEA should have a hotel where all your, everything there is made from IKEA.
Got it. All
How
right.
fragile are people's relationships that people are always making that thing of like, oh, if I got something from IKEA, my marriage would end. We can't put that stuff together. It's so difficult. They make the instructions so difficult. My marriage would end.
I just you don't like know your shit. Like I just know the stuff that Lily can't handle, so I just do it. Like that's what to me that's what marriage is. Just like I know she can't fucking handle this, so I'm
Well,
just gonna
also
do it. Why would I do it with her?
the instructions are hard. Go off book. Just start guessing. My my child's crib is just like I just threw some stuff in there. Yeah, it creaks. Yeah, it's rusty. It's fine. It's together though. He's alive.
I've definitely gone off book with shit like that, where you're like, this screw. Well, like, am I really gonna separate this to A screws and B screws and C? They all do the same thing, honky.
Dude, I've ended some jobs and I'm like, wow, they really gave us 16 extra screws just in case we lose 16 of them.
Crazy.
That seems pretty amazing that they have what a nice business they have. Can I just say, and this is not IKEA, but this is Buffalo related. I had to buy a plastic folding table this past week, and I didn't even buy a full size one, just like a mini one, like a little travel guy. It was 40 fucking dollars. $40.
That's a little much.
A big plastic table has got to be like $100. And these Buffalo monsters are just jumping through them all the time.
Save the tables. What are you, the Dudley brothers? You don't got that budget.
I'm not even fucking kidding you, Mark. I'm gonna start going to Bills games to pick up the ones that they've broken, and I'm gonna start a channel. Shane flips. Shane flips these tables.
Isn't
It's
that
gonna be
how?
very, very Christ-like for me.
Isn't that how Gary V got
Was he a
started?
table flipper?
He was selling used couches.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'll be the next Gary V.
Table flips.
Just
You just
swearing at CEOs and fucking corporate retreats, or what does he do? I don't even. Why do I know who Gary V is? God, you got to be posting more content. AI is great. AI is gonna revolutionize everything.
this is
I want to own the Jets one day.
this is not a new take or anything, but it's just fucking insane when I don't know why I do this to myself. I'll start scrolling through the videos, the video feed on LinkedIn.
Ooh,
Mm.
ooh,
Whoa, what a hell pit. We're just these finance dudes and they're like, you're sitting on $1,000. Get buy one house with $1,000 down payment and then flip it. And now you're making $200 on your $1,000. Then you buy another one and flip that, and you're making $400 now a month under $2,000. And he's just like, what world are you fucking living in? Like, what world is this? Monopoly world? I'm just gonna go buy I'll just go buy another fucking house. I'll just go buy a house. I'll go buy two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight houses. Oh, okay.
Mark, hold on. You're acting
Oh,
like this is unrealistic.
oh, look at real estate boy here.
I'm telling you, this is the city where you can do that.
I understand.
You know how cheap the houses are by that machete attack? I looked it up, man. They're real cheap.
Yeah, but
You can
now,
get 5 of them for less than a car.
but that money doesn't just come in. You now have to deal with humans that are living in the house. Things are
Not for long.
breaking. I have to deal with the handless humans living in those houses, you know?
Dude, a guy with one hand is a great renter. It's like
Anyways,
less than half the damage of a normal renter.
Shane,
Yeah.
power went out because of a slight windstorm. We had a little
Fucking A,
windstorm.
dude. Tough to
My
be a
power
tree.
went out
Bad
for
week to
maybe
be a tree.
my power went out for maybe 5 hours, came back. There was people in Penfield, I think, people I knew, where RG&E. When did this happen? Was it Thursday night, Friday night? Thursday night.
Thursday.
Thursday it happens.
I had T-ball practice during it, by the way. Anyways.
Yeah, my son had a baseball game. Um, I had friends in Penfield that their power went out, and then RG&E was just like, "Yeah, you'll get your power on back on around 11 p.m. on a Saturday." And it's like, I understand that shit fucks up. A little windstorm comes through, branches fall down, they hit the power lines. But that can't be the standard of a slight windstorm comes through the area, you'll get your power back on in 4 fucking days. That just can't be the standard. We don't live in Haiti, okay? This is the fucking company that was charging people $800 a month for gas and electric. I'm sorry, motherfuckers. Get the power back on for people.
I love the gaslighting by them with their messaging, which is like they put out messages where like we've restored power to 160,000 people. Like, well, that's not 100% of all the people.
Hmm.
That's actually not good. You know, if I was at a restaurant and the chef came out and he's like, "Hey, I I spit in your food, but I didn't spit in everybody's food." So
Yeah.
that's good. I also like that this company that we're giving gajillion dollars to. So much money. And they keep on asking for more. And it's like if if it wasn't for the state regulating how much they could go, they would increase our rates so much more.
Hmm.
Their whole thing this past week was, hey, don't worry. I know that we're working on the power and things are tough and you know you need water and your refrigerator is dead, so all your food's bad. So come on down to 400 West Ave from 9 to 2. We're handing out some bottled water
Mm.
and also dry ice. So come on out. We're
What, we
giving
having a
out
Halloween
we're giving out some dry
Halloween
ice.
party? What's the dry ice for?
There's no way the people that need this the most know how to use dry ice. I feel like feel like this might have been related to the machete hand thing. I think the guy that lost his hand probably was using that Argini dry ice frozen hand.
Mm.
Machete chopped it off. I I like that they're just treating this like they're going on like a middle school trip or whatever. Like, hey, we gotta get these coolers for you.
Yeah.
No, I think it's good, Mark. I think it's good. This company that doesn't have any fucking idea. We can't even trust their numbers too. They couldn't even get the temperature right for the winter.
Well, and they got the temperature wrong and then charged everybody $50 for them getting the temperature wrong. I just don't know what fucking world we're living in. And
Why are our power lines above ground? Why are they above ground? Why is it even an option for a tree to take out power?
yeah, we don't have like our I know this sounds stupid, but we don't have like our shit pipes hung up on fake trees like we do have our electricity. You know what I mean? And I would argue that a power line going down and electrocuting people is more dangerous than a shit pipe breaking.
Yeah, especially in the winter. I can shit in a bucket. I can't make power in a bucket. I would, if I could, I would not. You'd never fucking hear from me
And
again.
and they obviously bury them because my parents live in a neighborhood where it's all buried
Hmm.
in the ground, the power lines, you know.
Yeah, but I think we should get some more data centers around here. I think we got the power thing figured out.
The power that's always my argument when people talk about how they're pissed off about windmills getting like wind farms and shit being put in the area and how they're ugly and they ruin the skyline and it's like look up in the sky, everything's a fucking radio tower, a cell tower, or just there's power lines everywhere. The skyline is fucked, people. Like nothing looks good. Go to any of our towns. There's just power lines everywhere. And the wind turbine that's 500 yards away from you is the thing fucking shit up. It all looks awful. It all looks terrible.
Just don't look up. Yeah, just
Just don't
I
look up. Stop
I
looking
want a
up.
giant wind turbine in my backyard. I want my whole family to be made out of solar panels. I'm so fucking tired of RG&E and their horse shit. How do you not have this? You got to know that this is coming in. I don't know, man. It is a lot of trees, to be honest with you. And my son's obsessed with it. We've been going on white trash tours where it's just like if my son is bored, I'm like, hey, get in the car. Let's go look for trees. And we'll just go and we'll just park outside of my neighbor's house and just take pictures of it so we can look at it later. These big trees that have fallen on their fucking cars.
Yeah, every time there's a windstorm, people, tree branches fall, they get them all cut up and they put them at the end of their yard. And then my father-in-law and my brother-in-law think because we have a fire pit in the backyard that we use 3 times a year that I love when they come to my house and dump 700 pounds of tree logs into my front yard. I get to come home from a long day of work and just see just a bunch of tree logs in my front yard. And I go, well, I guess I got to transport these and put them nicely in my backyard now. Thanks, guys. This is what a help.
That is a job though that you can actually ask for and not feel bad about. If you if you're like, hey, I got a tree down in my yard, people love to come out and use a chainsaw. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
God, dude. It's like asking somebody to help you move. That's a difficult ask. Pick me up from
Hmm.
the airport feels like shit. Come on out and chainsaw. People are like, say less.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be there.
there.
I'm bringing my own beer. You don't have to pay me. I will come. I will do it for the entire day.
All right, we're going to go to the Patreon side of the episode, patreon.com/interlude podcast. Just $4 a month. You get a longer version of this podcast earlier. Shane and I do extra podcasts. Plus, coming up July 19th, we have the
Yeah.
final round of the roast battles. Tickets for sale at carlsoncomedy.com. It's part of the Rochester Comedy Festival. A bunch of funny comedians going to be going head to head and roasting each other.
Have I sent you the Rico and Cindy interview I did?
No, you haven't.
Okay, I'll send you that one. That'll be up on the Patreon side. Been interviewing these comics, getting to know them better. They're going up against each other in round one of the Interloop Roast Battle Tournament of Champions. So if you want to get to know Cindy Arena, local legend, and
Hmm.
Rico better, go on the Patreon.
Rico, not local legend.
No,
Sorry, Rico.
Rico, future local legend.
Yes. Yeah, patreon.com/interlude podcast. Go subscribe. All right, bye, poor people.